23 years old? 22, 23, 24? Okay, how would you like to be at the very top of your career, pretty much as high up as you can be at only 23 years old, making over $100,000 a year or more? Brandon Polino, he's 23. He's one of the youngest bass anglers on tour. He's 23 years old. He's fixing to be 24. He's from Idaho. Most people think Idaho is big ranches, mountainous, hunting. Evidently, there's quite a few big bass there. And he's grown up and learned everything he knows fishing from Idaho. He started bass fishing at 8 years old. He joined Bass when he was 16. Bass is Bass Angler Sportsman Society. They have magazine subscriptions, if you don't know anything about that. The majority of people that fish tournaments and are serious about it are members of that society. Some of Brandon's goals, he wants to make the sport huge by bringing non-endemic sponsors into the fishing industry, which is like Nike, Nike and golf, like Tiger Woods, that kind of stuff, Gatorade. Bass doesn't really have many sponsors like that, so we bring a lot more money into the sport. Some of his top finishes and earnings in his 2 years of fishing. His 2012 Elite Series Green Bay Challenge, he finished second. He won about 30 grand there. The 2012 Elite Series Trocart Quest at Bull Shoals in Arkansas, he won that. That was his first win. He won over $100,000 just for winning a tournament. It's one time, one weekend.
Pay no attention to that. Sorry.
He fished the 2011 Bassmaster Classic, which he finished fourth in. He got a little over $30,000 for that too. This is his crib. He lives in the back of his Toyota Tundra, traveling thousands and thousands of miles each year. It's hard to sleep in the back of the truck. I've done it a bunch. It's not very much fun. But it saves him tons and tons of money. Salty hook in the hand. This happened when he was at Bull Shoals, the tournament he won. I've done it before. Anybody that fishes, it's going to happen eventually. He actually did that about 9 o'clock in the morning. He already had his 5-fish limit that won the tournament for him. He went to the doctor. They cut it out, gave him a shot. He came back and fished a little bit more. He didn't even have to. He could have just stayed at weigh-in, hung out all day. And this is his slogan, it's do work. It's kind of like never give up. Everybody's got their little slogan and stuff they go by. He's a crazy 23-year-old. And some of the quotes that he wants to be remembered by, he wants to be remembered as an angler who helped grow the sport, brought new things into it, as someone who tried to be consistent also. Anybody who fishes and tries to make a living doing it knows that it's not all about winning every tournament. It's about being consistent. You don't have to win every tournament to be successful. As long as you're consistent, you can make a living doing it. He wants to be the best because he's a competitor, but I really want to just be able to make a living fishing for bass, which goes along with being consistent. He's now living his dream. Do work is the slogan.